Hey, you guys. So we are back. I'm going to stay on here for about, I don't know, we'll see. I'm at least 12 minutes. I'm going to pull a card for today. But if you guys have questions, go ahead and ask them. Send your donation. I'm going to pull one from, I pulled this deck first. This next deck, and then I'm going to pull that one without looking. What is this? What is it? Ganesha, period. I love my Ganesha. Somebody was asking me about it last night at work, and I was just like, yes. He always coming through for me. Okay, so we're going to pull one card from each deck. We're going to start with the Egyptian Gods Oracle cards. Okay. Then I'm about to get ready after this to go to the water because it's time. All right, get my pineapples and good night. And I miss the water. I love it. I just hope I don't get carried away and be late. to come back for the virtual meet. Okay? But everybody that's coming to the water, we're about to have such a good time. I'm excited to see you guys soon. Because what is that? I think it's 7 of us going to the water. I'm excited. I'm just so excited. I just love linking with y'all. And I didn't even know that it was 7 people that's actually here in Georgia. I know it's a couple more too because I have some other clients that are not able to make it that's here. But I didn't know it was 7. That's they never got work from me or anything like that. They'll join the group rituals and stuff like that, but never personal work. So it's if I don't get personal work a lot of times, I don't know where people will be staying at unless they tell me. And so I'm like, oh my God, okay, we outside. All right, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. What is it that they need to know right now at this time? On this summer solstice, 2026. Spirits in the highest white light. Spirits closest to the sun. Right? We got 2 cards. Oh, we got 3. Okay, Spirit. Oh, yes. Basset, number 16, could be significant. Period. We got Basset with passion. I love that for us, okay? And we got exploration here. Somebody's going to be exploring. I was seeing this bird at the water the other day. Somebody's going to be exploring their passions in a new way. I also get the energy of really gaining some type of knowledge in this next season, okay? So for the rest of this year, you guys are going to be really looking into your passions here. 16, 28, or 34 could be significant. Or the ages between 28 and 34 could be extremely significant. But birds, snakes, something could be coming to you guys at this time, even cats. Giving you wisdom, offering you wisdom and insight on what your passions may be. Some of you guys could have been asking your spirit guide, what are my passions? What am I supposed to be doing? What should I be doing? Then we have number 34 here, Apophis, darkness. All right, I love that. Some of you guys too, you are waking up from, oh my God, Capri. Oh my God, I gotta tell you the story. Oh my God. Okay. So some of you guys are waking up from a darkness or a dark season, and now everything's being illuminated for you, all right? Everything's being brightened. Now, I got to tell y'all about Capri. Okay, y'all see that's a beetle head? So this beetle came to me at work, and beetles come to me all the time, but it was just super significant. They've been coming to me a lot, and it was this iridescent picture of a beetle. And I think I might have told y'all about it, in one of my collective readings. And I looked into it because my coworker was like, oh, that's an Egyptian beetle or something. Or no, he said something about, when I said the name of the beetle, he was like, oh, that's something to do with this Egyptian god. And I was like, first of all, when he said, I wasn't expecting that from him. He don't even look like he would, like, he don't even look like that. But I know we was talking about anime. And you never know. You never know who you talking about, right? So he's like, yeah, and you know, he's like fair skinned too, so, of the other. So I was like, look at him, know about the Egyptian guys. Okay, popping on them. Then he was like, he was just saying how, and it was so crazy, y'all, because when I go to work, like, I don't tell people about what I do. I'm energy cloaked like a motherfucker, okay? I don't play that. I don't tell people my business. And unless it's like something that's like, okay, spirit's making me, tell them this or that. But when it comes to my job, they know how I feel about that. Like, I don't need people in my business. Less drama. I don't need the attention. I'm not seeking validation. I'm not thirsty for clients. None of that. So, yeah. So, I don't really even talk. Like, I don't even really talk like I do on a regular basis. I kind of just, you know, I'm more quiet and reserved. But he was like, oh, that's a sign. That's a sign. And I think it was like when we was in orientation or something like that. He's like, that's a sign. Da-da-da-da. And I was just looking at him like, this boy read my mind. I know it's a sign. That's why I took a picture of it. But I was going to look at the sign by myself. And we started talking about it together. And I was just really listening because I wanted to see what he had to say because that was spirit speaking at that time. And he was just saying how, oh, that's a sign. We started something new. This is supposed to be some abundant beginnings. Da-da-da. And I just was like, I really was taken aback by him because I was not expecting those words to leave his lips like that. It was just crazy. I was like, this is significant. You could be seeing beetles. You could be seeing, but this was like, and this was a different type of beetle. It was, it had like a rainbow looking back. And there was also one at the front door at my mom's house the other day. And it just was extremely significant because it was like at the front door, you know what I mean? So yeah. I can't believe Capri showed herself. So yeah, so it's this deity that has a beetle head. We're gonna get into it. Oh my god. Alright, and Bassett. Look at her popping out too. Cat-headed, what's that? Cat-headed female deity, or portrayed as a black cat. I was about to say black cat. Some of y'all might need to cover your head in black, okay? Sun goddess, she personifies the beneficial heat of the sun. Okay? Protectress of the house and cats. Goddess of prosperity and wealth. She represents sensuality and tenderness, charm and generosity, love and passion, desire and pleasure. Maybe you should take a break from your routine and reconnect with nature and with yourself. Live your life with more fullness and passion. It lies within your ability to develop seduction and passion. You could get great satisfaction in any area of your life and experience moments full of joy and satisfaction. Spirit is already letting you know about a week ago because what card just flew in my hand like it was doing a hat. But Spirit is letting you know that whatever it is that you want to experience, whatever it is that you want to feel, whatever it is you want to have, it's already yours. But you got to be able to be ready and willing to accept that. Okay? Are you ready? Are you willing? All right? You could be seeing these birds. I was seeing it in Miami. I see it here a lot too. And this, I think it's the other one I see is like this blue heron or something like that. And it was crazy because when I was walking to the ocean, this whole family had got out the water because the bird was right there. And I'm like, y'all scared of the bird? Like, please. We all interconnected. So I just started walking towards him, and he flew out the way, got out of my way, because I was like, the beak was big. It was a little, it did look a little sus. But it's just like, you know, I walk by faith, not by sight. You hear me now? All right. So that's another thing too that's significant. Like maybe it's different rooms and even metaphorical rooms that you're going to be walking in, rooms and space that you're going to be walking in, that you may feel like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, or oh, I shouldn't be doing this, or they're not doing it. But you're still being called to do so. And you still will do so, whether you're scared, fearful or not. You're still going to do so. And they're going to make space. Okay? All right, number 28. He is represented, exploration. He is represented with his arms raised with a palm branch in each hand, and a smaller one as a headdress. He is called the God of millions of years. Because he is the personification of infinity or eternity, with respect to the deceased, he grants millions of years in the afterlife. He symbolizes individuality and the desire for inner searching. If you are going through a moment of profound crisis, have faith. What did I just say? Get the out of here. Like spirit just said, walk by faith, not by sight. Thank you, Spirit. If you are going through a moment of profound crisis, have faith. Take things as they are and take your time. I was telling one of my coworkers this last night, like, baby, calm down. Baby, don't get emotionally revved up, none of that. Take your time. Baby, take your time. What's the rush? What's the rush? It's only a rush because you make it a rush. Ain't no rush. You are destined to evolve. Somebody's throat chakra could be something that somebody's going to be speaking up about, because it's like something just felt like it was like tickling my throat or something. Excuse me. You are destined to evolve. It will be a slow, profound moment which needs time for you and the circumstances to reach maturity. Slowness advises you to be prudent, reserved, discreet, and patient, and have a sense of duty. Okay? Something that you're supposed to be accomplishing, but it's also a need of having that patience, having that, okay, it's taking time, but just because it's taking time don't mean it won't happen the way you want it to. You feel me? All right, number 34, Apophis, darkness. He is depicted as a gigantic python that dwells in the bowels of the earth where the sunlight does not filter through. Apophis is the embodiment of darkness, evil, and chaos. Dark energy of the sun god Ra, bearer of light. He comes into action in all stages of Ra's celestial journey in order to obstruct him from dawn to dusk. But the existence of Apophis is necessary for the balance of the world itself. The ancestral clash between good and evil. The struggle between two opposing energies with the risk of a no return. Apophis threatens your balance. If you live in blindness, the path you take is opposite to that which is right. Immediately reverse your course and empty yourself so as to become a recipient of forces before reaching the point of no return. A lot of you guys, you could have fully accepted your shadow, right? And this is helping you to be able to balance out this energy to realize what is your passion so you can step into this wealth period. Now, let's look at what Capri has to say. Because, hey, I've been seeing you come up in my reality, okay? Capri, change. God of the sun's daily rebirth and of cyclic renewal. Represented by a scarab, and this was the word. That was the word that he was like, oh, that's an Egyptian god with that. I was like, Capri is black as darkness, the beginning of all things, right? Close your eyes. You see darkness. That's creation, right? He symbolizes the transformation of humans in their stages, life, death, and rebirth. The victory, and a lot of you guys could have went through a lot of death and rebirth at this time, right? This gives me an energy where it's like you're becoming anew, like being born again. This is a new you. You know who you was yesterday, baby? You being born again under the sun of Ra. Okay. All right. He symbolizes the transformation of humans in their stages: life, death, and rebirth. The victory of light over darkness, of life over death, the becoming, the generative power symbol of rebirth. His appearance might, I just heard back outside. His appearance might announce the end of a cycle, the end of a breakdown, the end of disappointments, or the wrecking of affections. But everything is constantly changing, like day and night. And Capri encourages you to get up every day with the light of faith, that faith word again, and hope. Because after the night, a new day always dawns. It's a new day. It's always a new day. Ooh, I love him for that. Period. Thank you to the Egyptian gods that wanted to show up for us today. I appreciate y'all energy. Okay? And I appreciate the confirmations. Very grateful. Oh, okay, let's see, Spirit. I'm going to pull an overall message from Ganesha, but we're going to also get some clarifying life situations. So let's see what comes out. What does the overall collective need to know at this time? Clarifying life situations. What do they need to know at this time? Clarifying Basset, we have Dream Weaver. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. Somebody is needing to take time and sit in a room of darkness. I see somebody in the dark, in a closet with the door closed, no lights, visualizing their future, and it manifests for them. And then they being very shocked. Okay? Make miracles. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Period. Clarifying exploration. We have cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. Embrace the unknown. Venture into the mystery with an open heart, welcoming the lessons hidden in uncertainty, right? Be open to it. Why are you so scared? Why have you let the world traumatize you to make you think that everything that is going to happen is going to be bad? No. Expect something good. It doesn't have to be bad. It could be something good coming for you, right? Because some of y'all got PTSD with a lot of bad things happening, right? But it's like, okay, create a new narrative, though. Stop creating that same narrative. All right? Soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. It's Cancer season. It is that deep. It is that deep. At this time, it is that deep. Learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. A lot of you guys, too, your intuition will be enhanced at this time. All right, so make sure that you take time to listen to that intuition and what is seen. So y'all third eye is going to be more open. You're going to be seeing things, but I was going to say take time to think about and interpret intuitively what your spirit guides could be telling you at this time. All right, clarifying Capri, we have planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. I heard Dreams to Reality by Lil Baby. Plan wisely. Cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths, okay? And right after that, what came out with that? Clear path. It's already done. It's already written right here. Are you willing to accept that, though? Or are you going to assume that, oh, this is not for you? But why are you here? You're here for a reason. Number 48 could be significant, or 84. Clear the path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. Cutting edge. Slide through the DMs. Somebody better slide through y'all DMs too. But some of y'all too, this could be like an opportunity or something like that. Maybe via messages, emails. Okay, so check your emails and things like that. Slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy. Period. free to move, real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. It's already yours. It's already done. All right? Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. You are not stuck. You are free. Okay? Now, let's pull a closing message from Ganesha. And if you don't have any questions, 1 card pull, 3 card pull, or a mini read, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the water. And I'm going to see y'all there. Let me get one message, Spirit, from the Ganesha deck. Ganesha, calling on you right now. I already know you're in the building. You always with me. What they need to know right now. What we all need to know right now. You can take your time, Mr. Rush. Joy on the bottom of the deck and spiritual practice. I'm telling y'all, some of you, a lot of you guys, if you hear it, click on this video. Your spiritual practices are elevating at this time. And joy is significant. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. Okay? I love this imagery on these pictures. Very beautiful. All right? Now, let's look at this. Now, the red can be significant too. Both cards are red. I'm also wearing red. Right? A lot of you guys are going to be very grounded in your energy at this time. The number 19 or 47 could be significant. All right, let's see what we have. Spiritual practice. A spiritual practice will help ground your day. It may trigger observations that lead to life-changing breakthroughs and ideas. There are many ways to maintain a spiritual connection through a committed practice. Ganesha is asking you to reflect on the benefits that may be gained by following a specific daily routine for your spirituality. This might include prayer, meditation, or an exercise schedule that connects the body, mind, and spirit, such as yoga or Tai Chi. Additionally, consider burning incense, which is often used to accompany prayers, invocations, and spells in many cultures. As the incense smoke rises up to the heavens, it is said to represent the request reaching their destination and meeting with approval from the divine. Incense is also believed to have properties that dispel negative energy. Use incense or burn sage to create a special haven for yourself or to clear a sacred space in preparation for a special occasion or ceremony. The smell of incense can also bring about heightened spiritual awareness and realization for the user. There are many tools, and I told y'all somebody was going to be meditating, and then I said that third eye going to be a little bit more open to seer. Right, so some of you guys are going to go in meditation and open up that third eye a little more and start seeing different things because you're being activated. Maybe you need to go sit out in the sun and go in meditation and absorb that sunlight, baby. Okay? There are many tools and techniques that you can use throughout your day to preserve or regain tranquility. Even simply taking a deep breath can restore a spiritual connection. Find what works for you and dedicate some time for your practice each day. Then we have joy. Joy is a state of the heart and soul. Joy happens when the heart and the soul unite. This union is to achieve expansion for a greater good related to your divine path. Joy can create in you a sense of contentment, acceptance, and serenity. Even when your life is in flux, you feel a deep knowing that whatever might happen will be for the highest good for all involved. When you have this knowledge in you, it brings spiritual determination. Even though difficult circumstances such as those that you may currently be undergoing, you will ultimately find your happiness. Through this card, Ganesha acknowledges your stress and exhaustion as you work to adapt to new patterns of behavior and release your old stories. You may not be happy right now, but you can experience joy in knowing that striving through a difficult situation is important. You are urged to realize that you came into this lifetime to undergo certain experiences and to learn very specific life lessons. Nothing's happening by mistake, baby. Okay? On that side of that darkness that we had, it's another side to that. If the darkness is so real, you got to know the good is so real. The light is so real, baby. Okay? Be honest with yourself. Allow yourself your feelings and emotions. Remember that if your heart is feeling wounded, it's healing. It's taking place. You are likely grappling with deep feelings and sentiments that may have even been repressed in you for lifetimes. Share your thoughts, feelings, and emotions and anxieties with those who can support you at this time. Joy will be the final outcome. Your energy and your inner light are shifting to reveal your life's grand plan. In this card, Ganesha holds garlands made of Eruku flowers, ERUKKU flowers, which have the ability to eliminate negative energy from the body. Love that. And mind of a person. And I never knew that about those, but I was always drawn to those because when I was in Cali, it was a lot of Indian stores that would have them like just everywhere. And I was just like, dang, they just make me feel so happy. In your mind's eye, make an offering of garlands made of Eruki flowers to Ganesha. In exchange, Ganesha blesses you with the good health and freedom from ailments. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in my mind's eye. Thank you, Ganesha Ashe. And I want you guys to do the same, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And then look into this spiritual quest. I'm telling y'all somebody went through an ascension or some type of experience that is elevating you spiritually, made on a major level. Okay, this is like a major key of your journey. Get ready for the ride. I love you guys. Love yourself. I don't see anybody has any questions, so I'm about to get ready for the water. I will be doing some more questions late tonight after I come up the virtual meeting with everyone. Everyone that's not able to make it to the virtual meeting but still wanted the info, it will be the private link posted for you, baby. If you have any questions that you want me to answer that you like, I know I won't be able to be there, but I want to answer to this question because I'm going to be answering all your questions. We're going to talk a little bit about candle magic because that's fire, right? We're going to talk about the herbs, how to use them with candles. A couple other things when it comes to spirituality and different herbs that are good to match up together and just different teas, things like that, how you can manifest through very mundanely, very simple, and also to be able to do it even if you are not able to really do much. This is going to be something that's simple, that's day to day, that you can add to your routine, that makes sense. Sometimes we make spirituality too hard. These things are going to make sense. It's not going to be super hard for you to do these things, okay? I'm making it easy for you guys because I know how it is, right? I know how it is. We all trying to just day to day make it, okay? Get these bills paid and make it. And it's not easy trying to add a spiritual practice to that, all right? But I'm going to show you guys how to make it easy and simple for you, all right? I love you guys. Love yourself. I will try to go live at the waterfall as well. But I may be back on live with questions right before the virtual meeting. I love you guys, and I'm going to see y'all later. I am doing half off. If you didn't watch the video all the way through, you don't know I'm doing half off. I'm not posting about it. But if you did watch it, I love you. I appreciate you for that. Half off of anything you want to get, any service, everything besides the group ritual. Any service you want to get, half off. Okay? You can book the service for in advance. Some of my clients, they'll book readings for like this month, that month, like 3 months in advance. All for the half. That's fine. You pick a date you want your reading, you get it that day. All right? And for my monthly, I have monthly clients that get monthly readings. You can book these months. Because some of y'all was asking me, when you do the half off special, am I only able to do like up to a certain... No, you could do up to December if you wanted to. All right? So I love you guys. Love yourself. I will see you guys in my next one. And hey, cousin.